Good afternoon, Boom community. Welcome to my, wow, what do you guys think of this sunset? I took this sunset at the beach a few weeks ago. This is the sunset as my screensaver on my computer. What is going on, my good friends? It's good to see you. Good to be back. You guys ready for season 81? Grenadiers Strike. Guys, that's the title of the next season. Let's go. Ryan J, I see you too, buddy. How you doing? Mikey Darnwells 420. What is going on, my friend? Tigers 9-8 to the 7-9. Tech Tree is all right. Already out? Yeah? Yeah? If not, then I'd be breaking NDA rules. And so would Stoneheart, Chicken, you know, Zedmont, and yeah, everybody else. Yeah. It's out, Tigers. Hallelujah. The Wyatt Earp, my good friend, what is going on? You guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, if my mic is still working. I know I've been MIA a lot, and I just want to make sure my mic, my trusty Mikey Wells. I'm going to call my mic Mikey Wells. Mikey Wells, this is you right here, okay? See if my Mikey Wells is still working. All right. We got Salim in the chat. What up, my good friend Salim? Zendo 3782. This is going to be a wild one. Yeah, you guys have already seen it. I know you have. This is not new news to you guys, but for me, I would love to kind of get your feedback and let you know. As you know, I was not playing much last season at all. But I would love to hear your guys' feedback, and we could answer each other's questions and maybe answer some of your questions that you might have. Rookie YT, we got Tiago, my brother. Tiago, hello, my beautiful people. What's going on, Tiago? What's going on, my good friend? Oh, let's see here. We got James Bulldog Baldwin. Hey, Op, hope you're well, bud. And yeah, we are doing well, man. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate you, brother. We got who else do we got in here? Anybody else? We got Arrow of Flight. What is up, my good friend? Welcome to the live stream. Let's go. All right, guys, so that is my screensaver. Yeah, I know, a picture I took. I think it's beautiful. And let's go tune in to the next season's tech tree, shall we? Okay, so if you guys haven't seen yet, this season is Grenadier Strike. Commander, the Grenadiers wanted their time in the sun. We're happy to oblige, as most others are preparing for winter festivities. Oh, by the way, they forgot to probably put BTW. Oh, and we misplaced an engine room again. Okay, so that's your season 81 little memo there from the commander himself. But diving in, friends, here is your season 81 tech tree, Grenadier Strike. Also, too, you guys can come to this website, warships.acetech.cloud, for everything from building a tech tree, building decks for the warships, looking at Mega Crab leaderboards, looking at warship leaderboards, and we'll show you the season 80 is live here. Come to this drop down, hit the little hamburger right over on the left hand side here, type in warship rankings right here, or just highlight down to it, click it, and season 80 is up there, guys. If you're up there, top 10, hallelujah, you've made it. Now this guy's up here with the cherries. These two, this equal sign and the T, it's not actually his symbols, but I couldn't copy the language he had. What Google Translate wouldn't let me do that. So he got the equal sign and a T. It looks like that, but it is what it is. He finished number 1, Noob Slayer, dude. Yeah, everybody else here, big congratulations for season 80 finish, the early winter. There's all your stats: rank, stars, win percentage, battles, wins, losses, and draws, guys. And that goes for every season. You guys can see here, we got them all. We got them all, friends, all the way down to season 1. Look at that. If you don't recall, season 1 was called Big Bang. 35 days, 0% star hole because there was no season prior to season 1, right? So you can see here, there are some battles, wins, losses. They're all null. We didn't get all that information. We were able to pick at that, but you can still see here. Look at all the players finished Legendary X. Yeah, I was one of those too, but I didn't make top 10, I guess. But anyways, there's all that. It wasn't until season, we got nulls all across the board there for Where was it when we started putting down the information for each? Wow, it's been a while, right? We're at season 40. Aha! So season 42 is when we had the stats for battles, wins, losses. So other than that, friends, really cool site for all those nerdaholic people who would love to see stats and logs and positions and leaderboards. Anything else? There's crabs, rankings. There's the deck builder here. I know we've showed this before, but you can just build a deck like that. Like you could seriously probably have a deck like that. Like just, yeah. If you notice this season, we have something like that next season. So you can come over here, build the decks. You can come over here, build a tree. It's as simple as just drawing lines, taking away lines, adding an item, right? And then like you can select from here. Do you want buildings, troops, heroes, abilities? You want a hero? Let's put Rudero at 2 engine room. It's just like that. Set keys. We're going to make him 1,000. Can we make him 500 keys? No, 600. Is that too much? Is that beyond the thing? Let's go 100 keys. He's going to be 100 keys in my season. I'm kidding. But you can do just that, friends. You can put artillery there. You can put one of those guys there. You can do whatever. Whatever makes you happy inside. So there's a tree builder there for you guys too as well. But today we are going to focus on the actual planner itself for this current season. Oh, my bad. All right. We got Theo Master in the chat. What up, Theo Master, my good friend? Leo Coach, have a nice stream, boss. Mr. Leo Coach, it's been a while, buddy. I saw your email. I'm sorry I didn't respond, but I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you are rocking it on your channel, Mr. Leo Coach. Mr. Poing in the chat. What up, Mr. Poing? I see you too, brother. Mr. Poing. Okay, friends. So first off, before we kind of get into it, what are you guys thinking of this season? Like, I know Zeno said it's going to be a wild one, but what do you guys think as we move on through? Let's take a look at 2 engine room here. It's kind of just like a one-sided, yeah, whatever. 3 engine room. It's like the same deck ramp, but it's opened up a little bit more with a little donut hole in the center here. But yeah. Let's jump right in, friends. This season stinks, OP. Can't wait to play. This season sucks, OP. Can't wait to play. Wait, what? Wait. Did you mean last season? And then the can't wait to play is for this season coming up, Wyatt? I'm going defensive this season, says Mikey Wells. Ooh, nice, dude. Okay, all right, let's take a look, guys, what we have here. Also, too, you can check here on the options here, the tree composition. What this does is it gives you all the stat nodes for everyone. So, for instance, in 2 engine room, there's 50% troop damage only in 2 ER. In 3 ER, and then the green are the extra, like the nodes you get to choose, like if you want 50% more building health or there's those nodes with the boost. That's what the green one relates to, right? So there's options for all that in 3 ER. You can get 40% more troop damage or 40% troop health as a standard. But if you go all the way to the end, guys, it shows you everything that's possible, right? Also, too, there's a negative node this season, so hence by the red number, there is 10% reduction in building damage or building health or gunboat energy this season. So look out for that node. It's at the end, kind of. But other than that, you can see here, standalone, if you just grab every node without going to the boost nodes or whatever, you can have a total of 150% troop damage this season, 100 troop health, 150 on the building damage, which is going to hurt. It'll hurt, man. It's going to hurt. And 150 on the building health. So it's an even wash here between those two. And only 100% gunboat energy if you do not decide to pick up anything else that will add to that. So there's your stats there, which is really cool with this website. You can see the stats of each node, of each boost. What else can I do here? Upgrade costs. If you want to turn those off, you can do that. I mean, you don't have to, but you could. And you could also turn off multi-node details to where it actually looks like the game, right? When you open up the game, you see the key costs, obviously, right? But you don't see the upgrade cost, and you don't see the little special thing here, right? But for the sake of the video today in the stream, we're going to turn that on, and we're going to turn on upgrade costs as well. All right, friends, let's move on here and see what we got to do here. What we go in here? We got It's rocket launchers are going to rock this season, says Mikey Wells. We got Stoneheart in the chat. What up there, Stone164? I don't know why YouTube's showing me your guys' like at symbols and numbers and extra numbers and like I don't get why it does that. I did nothing to make that reveal anything. It's like YouTube side of it. I don't know. I don't understand. What up there, Stone? Welcome, my good friend. I'm not on Discord right now, Stone, but if you want to pop in and talk, you can, brother. It's up to you. I was just gonna kind of go over this and just kind of show like this tech tree. But if you want to pop in, man, let me know, brother, and I'll get on Discord right now. My numbers suck, says Point. Yo, Scuba7958. Does anyone know Clockworks? He is the leader of my task force. I have locked out of Boom Beach since AWS issue. He is my hope for getting my gamer tag, says Scuba7958. Bro, Scuba, my good friend, I wish I could help you, bud, but I don't know who that is, and I hope that you can recover your account, bud. I really do. We got Cool Breeze in the chat. What up there, Cool? Speaking of Cool Breeze, guys, I actually got a cool breeze coming through my window right now, which is cool, so thank you, buddy. Only if Ryan says yes, says Stoneheart164. I know Ryan's going to say yes. Say it, Ryan. 10 years just gone? Wow, Scuba. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry for the loss. Oh, Ryan J says yes. So you know what that means, Stone. We got to get on Discord, bro. And we got to talk. I'm in my Discord room stream room, Stone. What up there, Popcorn Flatulence? What's up, buddy? What you doing, my good friend? Fist bump to you, buddy. I agree with Ryan also. Get in there, Ryan.
I don't agree with Ryan. I think he's lying.
What up, Stone? How you doing, bud? I would share my screen, but it always messes up my... I'll try it. Hold on.
No, I can see... I mean, this isn't gameplay, so I think it's fine.
Oh, you're right. It should be fine, huh? Just sharing the screen. Duh. I'm a knucklehead. So I'm going to go screen, and I'm going to do this. Let's see if anything happens with my... It looks good, right? Do you need to see me on there, too? Do you just mind seeing the screen, Stone?
Oh, that's perfect.
Is it good, bud? You just don't see the chat unless you have it open somewhere else or something. But welcome, buddy. It's good to talk to you again, man. It's good to be here. Yeah, it's good for you to be here.
It's been a while since a tech tree talk. How are you liking the season?
You know what,
man?
What
do you think about it?
You know what? I like that we have like multiple proto like gunboat abilities and just things that could make different metas work and not. You know, I like that idea and that mystery there. I like the fact that there's that the engine room, you can choose the deck you want, again, for your ladder or, you know, wherever you want to do. I like the fact that we don't have, what is it? What was it? We don't have, I don't think we have shotgun
I was going to ask,
early. Oh, go ahead.
How many people like we have no seekers this season?
Oh, that? Oh, I could say hallelujah to that. I like that. There's no seekers. Yeah, that's good. I forgot. I haven't seen those, but yeah, no seekers.
I'm just so sad that we have no tanks this season. Like 2 seasons in a row, no tanks.
Dude, so I need to catch up, man. I haven't seen. Gosh, Stone's giving me, making me look bad. I don't even know what we got going in the season, but no tanks, no seekers. Man, ABR is going to be very mad, especially because they're not green. This season.
Rookie loves it. No seeks.
Oh yeah, rookie. I'm sure. What's his name? Kegmeister loves it too. He's going to love this season as well. All right, friends. You already switched to your new job, OP, says Cool Breeze. Yes and no. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, I did pass, guys. I did pass and I got the DSP, the driver position certificate. But I had an instance where I wasn't feeling right, and I prematurely DQ'd myself. I know. Sounds weird. There's still hope, though. I know there is. I'll keep you on the loop on that. All right. Anyways, friends.
In the chat. He said,
Junie. Yeah.
enjoying being a grandpa for the first time.
Oh,
Very proud.
congratulations, Junie, man. Heck yeah.
It's awesome.
Wow. I'll be a grandpa when one of my kids gets married and has a kid one day, you know. I'll be a grandpa OP. I'll make him call me. I'm kidding.
So what do you think at the start? We got 3 choices of troops: warriors, grens, or rifles.
Yeah, that's a good one, guys. I like the fact that we have flare and smoke, the 2 ingredients necessary for warriors to work, right? But we also see that we have mines in this 2 engine room. So I'm looking like, I know grens, yeah, they're slow and they'll get the job done slowly because, yeah, they will. And they'll kill mines. And the riflemen are great, but you got mortars that'll actually kill them if they're mortars will kill them. The mines will. There's no med kits. I don't know. I'm thinking with flare, smoke, it's almost like, look, they intentionally put flare, smoke, warriors, and troop damage together. But yeah, I like the warriors because if you look at the decks now, if you know, obviously I'll be probably starting in 2 engine room because I'm only going to start like in rank 2 or 3. But if I go to 2 engine room, yeah, I could see warriors just, you know, making it. You could stagger a warrior to eat the mines if you need to, I guess, or just let them go and they won't all hit the mines. But I like the warriors for that. 3 engine room, I could even say that too as well. You know, because if we look at 3 engine room stone, right? We do finally get the shock mines and boom mines. So that's scary for them. But I don't know. I like the warriors. Drones. Yeah, and the drones.
We have the first, well, not the first time, but we don't often see drones in a season, especially when everyone has to get them.
Yeah, you actually have to get them. Dude, Stone is so ahead of me on this, guys. Stone, you want to take over the stream? Go ahead.
No,
I'm kidding.
I'll jump off.
No, I'm kidding, buddy. I'm kidding. No, this is awesome. No, I told you guys, I'll get my questions answered. We'll answer your questions to the best of our ability. But like, no, this is great. I'm being enlightened by my fellow friend and content creator, Stone.
Every day I wake up and I just hope there's going to be drones this season.
I guess
that's my favorite ability.
100%. I think I have to warrior, says the Wyatt Earp. So Stoneheart says rookie, boring and or exciting. Boring, exciting. 3 weeks order. Do you agree? 3-week order.
Last season with Cryo Hell, yeah, that was boring. The one before that, was that boring? No, that was a melon season. That was fun.
Oh yeah, melons, man. I think, don't we have melons this season too later? I think.
Yeah, the very last. No, that's neat.
Yes, it is. So guys, if you're looking here, yeah, I mean, there's 3 options, like Stone said. We got warriors, grens, and rifle. To each their own. But I like the idea of possible warriors being in the way. Will they be meta all the way through the season? Probably not. But to get you some ranks, maybe they will be, right? I know Skull Crusher loves the warriors, so I could almost, say to you guys right now, he's using warriors on his accounts for the season start. But I know I like the warriors because I have smoke and remember Stone, I was talking about like smoke. This is now, we should get it.
All right. The one season you get it is this one because, well, you have drones and you have no seekers, so you don't have to worry.
Yeah, exactly. So get your smoke this season, guys.
I think Skull dreams of warriors. No, he made a great sneak peek, and he showed how good drones with warriors is. Like, if you haven't seen it yet, check it out.
Who made this? Who made the video?
Skull did.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, guys. So make sure you check out Skull's video. And I know you put yours out too. You just showed the tech tree breakdown, right?
Yeah, but no, my sneak peek isn't good.
Oh, it's always good. It's
you got 3 heroes to choose from. That's super strong for any offense.
You want to know how cool this is? You get 3 heroes in 3 engine room choices. Like there's a choice of 3 heroes in 3 engine room territory.
And the way to win is to get unlock all 3 heroes.
Exactly, guys. And only spend 126 keys. All right. So yeah, moving over to 3 engine room, guys. We already took a look at the deck. We'll take a look one more time. Again, it's just simple, just kind of donut hole, just bam, left and up. Nothing too crazy. But in this engine room, we got you got a warrior boost, or any of those troops that you got in 2ER, you can boost them an extra level or levels and get a lot of bang for that. And again, what hero will be numero uno? Because normally in a season, I mean, yeah, you could go cray and get all the heroes if you want to. I believe there's also Rudy in this season too. So, I don't know. But here, I don't know if a hero is necessary right at the start. I mean, 42 keys, like you could go get drones before a hero and maybe make it work there. I don't know. But you do have Sparky, Kavan, Bullet, and yeah.
No brick this season.
No brick this season. So it's so crazy. Like I've noticed, like if there's Rudy in there, there's either no Sparky or brick or whoever. There's always only 4 heroes.
I don't think we've ever had a season with 5 heroes yet.
Yeah. They probably tested it or something and it broke the game or something. I'm kidding. But yeah, for some odd reason, friends, we don't know why and the answer why, but whenever there's a hero missing, it's because Rudy's there or something or whatever. What up? We got Apex in the chat. We got Apex Prey in the chat. What up there? Where's the bunkers? Oh, we got bunkers this season, Apex. Oh, yes, we do. We'll get to those in a little bit, bud. But friends, moving on. Again, you have 3 heroes and 3 engine room. A lot to work with. Bullet's a good hero for the non-IT players, in my opinion, because you could just flare him to engine rooms and drink him down or something or whatever. Bullet would be good for non-IT players, I think. And Sparky safe because you get critters that could eat mines. She could be your superstar there. She could be hacking stuff, which is kind of cool. And then you got Dr. Kavan who brings back troops, right? So that could be something useful in the future, maybe. There's 3 options here that are really beneficial to different styles of players. So have your pick there. I don't know what I'm going for, man. I really don't. I don't know if I'm going to get a hero right out of the gate. I might just go get those drones, man, because, yeah, they explode. They explode with goodness. And if we have no building health early on this season, smoke and drone on an ER or something. What? And it totally real quick, Stone. Don't the drone damage buff? Aren't they buffed with troop damage now?
It is buffed by troop damage. So you can have potentially 2 drones kill 1 engine and do a hit with like, all right, smoke, 2 drones, 1 engine, smoke, 2 drones, another engine. Okay, you just got 1 more to deal with. Use whatever you want.
Warriors. Oh, did I say that out loud? Or riflemen or whatever you feel like using. But anyways, friends, it's going to be wild here in 3ER. So do you need a hero right as you cross 3ER? That's the question I'll leave to you. I probably won't because 42 keys is 42 keys, man. It's only, yeah.
Well, it depends if a hero is better than what's right after 4.
What
is right after?
Right after 4 that we got the shock bomb, artillery, and barrage.
Oh, that's one of the first times we had those 3 in the same node. You can't have all of them.
Yeah, that's the beauty of this season, guys. You understand what he just said. These nodes are genius because you know why? You can only have 1 of those, right?
I don't understand what he said.
What did I just say?
No, what I said.
No, I understood what you said. We've never had this before, right?
Oh yeah, so barrage or artillery, and you can. There's no the building health is close, but you still have no building health. So imagine all those people who stay 3 engines, who get every type of mine, who get hot pots, who get rockets. And if you rush to 4, say, all right, let's barrage out 1 engine, let's drone 2 engines, and let's not drop a single troop.
Yeah. Oh, it's almost like in this node here where you'd pick up the GBE 50%, right? Or would you have enough to do all that? Because the drones cost, right? Would this 50% GBE be beneficial for something like that if you're going to just bard out, or drone or something engine rooms?
If you're only doing that, I think so.
Yeah. So you have that there, guys. 50% extra gunboat ability if you decide to go down that crazy cool path, which, again, good for non-instant training players because you don't need to drop a troop for that. And you still get engine rooms. All right, friends. So that is 3ER. Again, defensive-wise, I know somebody said in the chat they were going to get rockets because they're going to think rockets are going to rock this season. Fine, to each their own. Also, here we got a proto node here, defensive. They're level Mark 1s, but you can get 2 hot pots, 2 boom surprises, or a shock blaster. Yeah, if you're using warriors, you might want to shock it. I don't know, but then you couldn't have barrage. So you got to look. I'm trying to think though, if you just drone an engine room with a hot pot next to it, with smoke, they'll detonate right when they pop you out of the smoke, right, Stone?
Drones are shocked for I think like 4 seconds.
And the smoke at level 1 is how many seconds?
8 seconds.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you could throw a smoke on an engine room and then a drone, even if there's a hot pot there, and by the time it rises and turns up on it, they would already be blowing up, right? They'd be detonating when the smoke lifts, correct?
Not only that, you can do it with mines too.
Oh.
If you have an engine with like, let's say, maybe like 50 million mines next to it, and if you time your smoke, so you drop smoke, but then you time your drones, so right when the smoke expires, the shock expires.
Okay.
Then it kills the ER before the mines kill them.
Yeah. No, that's cool. So drones everyone's gonna have them this season, friends, and it's basically how you use them will either benefit you or not. So
But it doesn't have to be, because I'm sure some people can be super defense and like have drones be almost useless, like get boom mines, get shock mines, and like, yeah, then maybe you probably don't get drones, or drones won't be as effective, so you don't need to upgrade them.
Yeah. So if someone goes full defensive and they just have a lot of mines protecting all the engine rooms, then it does become a little hairier. But other than that, guys, there's a lot of options here. You can, again, if someone's fully defensive, right, they're probably going to be running Grens just to slow roll you because they're going to have faith in their base, right? And if that's the case, because we all have them, I don't know if you would upgrade them or not, but you have them to do whatever. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see, guys. Do you pick out of this note here after 4 yards? Let's take a look at 4 engine room deck. Wow, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Now, this one's cool. I love the small ramps, by the way, Stone. I love them. I can't get enough of them because you remember season 50. People hated me for them. But
I don't hate them, but I don't love them. Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, they're cool. You only have so much room to drop, right? And you have different avenues to take, right? You can go left here. Do you delay drop? Do you flare? Do like a split flare here and go some here, and then you go over here. So 4 engine room, I could see definitely as the decks get bigger and more defenses become more unlocked here in 4ER. What is in 4ER? There's only flamethrowers, okay, and there's building health. Ooh, stunners. We've got stunners. I like stunners. They're kind of cool. That way you wouldn't need shock bomb if you had stunners. Maybe a boat of stunners or something could stun stuff. I don't know how effective they are with other troops, but can stunners? They say back like Grens, right, Stone?
Yeah, nearly the same range as Grens, and I tested. Their stun duration increases with level. So take 1 stunners as 8 seconds, and then every level is half a second. So max stunners goes from 8 to 10-second shock.
Wow. So my question is, though, if any troops are like in their range, will they get shocked? Do they do friendly fire shocks?
Oh, they do. I learned that the hard way.
They do. Okay.
I was doing a crab stage, and the ones where you flare in the corner with like shields. I was like, all right, let's flare in the corner. I took a boat of stunners, and then like 20 seconds later, I'm like, why is nothing dying? It just kept on shocking all my bombers.
Oh man, we got Tar Kef in the chat saying he's like, hi OP with a happy face, and the legend Stoneheart fist bomb. Yes sir. But anyways, guys, 4 engine room. You can see here we got only just 1 defense here. That's really gonna. Well, no. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. Apex, if you're listening, we got flamethrower, building health, and bunkers are back, you guys. Ooh, did you say stunners can hit troops?
Yep. And guess what can be inside bunkers?
Bunkers, stunners and bunkers stuns the troops. Maybe? I don't know, guys.
Does that mean we have shock launchers at 4ER?
We have shock launchers with legs in 4ER, friends. I'm thinking, no, Stone. It's in 5ER. I know what you're saying, bro. I'm a little slow, guys, with age.
No. Really?
No, but
we have
right.
shock launchers in 4ER that you can't even shock. What are you gonna do?
The best thing to do is if you want to bypass the bunkers with the stunners, flare and smoke past them.
Now, they're like Gren, so they sometimes miss. Well, it's funny because with Grens and Stunners, they don't really hit their target they're aiming at. They just hit whatever's behind.
Yeah.
So like the other season with heavies and lasers, Grens hit the heavies, but they always kill the lasers. But this meta, if we're running full Grens, maybe it's fine, because you have no meat shield anyways.
Exactly. Well, I mean, like mechs can shock too. It'd be like a battle of the shocking wits, right? The mechs would be shocking, but the stunners will be max hitting them. I don't know. What do you think of the incinerator or the? Do you think there's going to be a play for incinerator play, Stone? Like, do you think it's? I mean, they move fast like Scorchers, and they blow up and they do stuff. But someone was saying
the tough
incinerators.
thing is, it costs 12 GB. It's no Mega Scorchers.
Oh,
because incinerators used to cost 0 GB, amazing, but these ones cost 12 per boat.
Wow,
so that's even with max GB, you can drop like 4 of them.
Yeah, that's insane. Like, that's expensive. And for that reason, I probably won't get them. Like, if anything, like, I mean, we have stunners who shock, we have mechs who shock. Like, we even have shock bomb if you want. I mean, like, you got 3 shocking amigos there right after 4 ER. You got the shock bomb, stunners, and mechs if you really need that much shocking power, right? But other than that, in the Mega Scorchers, they do cost 12 gunboat energy to drop. That's a lot. And that'll leave out my drones that I can throw, my barrage or artillery or whatever I have. Any gunboat ability will suffer if you don't have the GB. Speaking of another multi-node, we can boost that's a useless node. I mean, wait, is that Dr. Vitamix?
Yeah, Dr. Vitamix. I want to start calling him that.
You know what, friends? I'm looking at it like, I see the medic. I'm like, okay, who the heck is that? That's a medic too, bro. Dr. Vitamix is in this season, friends, and we know he's a cool unit. We'll get more into it as we get close to him, but I see that he's here to be boosted. We haven't seen him yet, though. Wait, am I missing something? No, okay. He's not even... So this is what stinks. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Either Crystal Shield Protector, which I haven't seen, or Medic. Wait a second. You can't even get those until you get whatever. Who cares? Because you have to get 5 engine room. Yeah.
Those aren't troop boosts. Those are unlock them.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
There's normally a +1. Dude, I am seriously getting too old. That's why, guys, I think I might just throw the towel in. No, I'm kidding. No. Those are troops. You get to, and they come maxed, right?
Fully maxed out.
Dude,
max level Dr. Vitamin turrets.
I feel stupid right now, Stone. I thought they were troop boosts to the troops in the tree already.
I'm so glad they're bringing back them, though. Bringing back choose your own troops.
Oh, man. Man, I know, Rookie. I know, man. Oh, man. Man, it's been a while, friends. I'm telling you, when I haven't played it, I've seen this game at like last season, like I kind of forget some stuff, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's a troop boost, meaning you can unlock one of those units and they come maxed and you get to use them. Dr. Vitamin, I think he's good because he gives you speed. He gives you extra little troop damage boost, I think. And he's just healing too at the same time. It's like a 3-in-1. So I like him. And then when you move over to that, we have a turret. That's what it's called, right? The Crystal Shield or the Crystal Critters. That's what Dr. Kavan throws. Crystal Shield's nice. It has been, and what's nice about it, the trash guy's coming around, guys. Apologize if you hear that. The Crystal Shield's nice because you can use it and it doesn't go away until the health of the shield is gone, which is nice. That was a good thing, right, Stone, when they did that? I
think for sure. Shield, and even Kavan Shield lasts forever.
Oh, yeah, that's even better. So it makes even Kavan even stronger for that reason. Then we got the turrets, guys, which are cool too for distracto bots, right? You could use a turret, let's just say, where a bunker and a stunner is, to have it looking at that and not your troops, right? Could you do that? I don't know. Where are you going? Oh, okay. What were you saying, Stone? Oh, sorry.
You could, but the thing that I think really strong with abilities this season is choosing ones that can just take out stuff, take out engines.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. So you primarily want to use the turrets to shoot stuff. If there's a machine gun or a flamethrower next to an engine room, like you could drop one there. It might be a little slow, but he'll get the job done. And that's another thing too. And when you unlock that comes max too as a gunboat ability, right?
Yep. Well, not max, but it's enough level which it's gonna be like super strong.
Right. So cool beans, guys. You got that. You can get that at 4 ER, or you can come back for that at 5 ER. It looks like you're gonna. So you can either go into 5. Is it worthy to go into 5 before getting that, or do you stay here a little bit because you like 4 engine room so much? It looks cool like that, or do we go over to 5 engine room because it looks like this? Yeah. So
now that's a big choice.
That's a big.
You want to either get Dr. Vitamin right away, or you're okay with being in prison for a few days.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess what Stone's trying to say to get Dr. Vitamin before you don't be in prison for a few days, but because you're going to be saving for this as well. So, but when you finally jump over to the 5 engine room layout, friends, we already showed it here. You can see it got bigger, the deck, and it's still kind of cool looking. You'll jump now into, you get machine guns. You don't normally get machine guns early in the season, but we're going to get them after 5 engine room this season. You got shock launchers. So if stunners and bunkers aren't enough, you can get shock launchers in 5 ER. We haven't seen one of these in a long time, a negative boost node. But what's nice about that is you don't have to go that way unless you want that engine room or Rudy. But, there is a negative 10% building health, building damage, or 20% gunboat energy. No, it's 1 key, but you lose some stuff on it. It's not that tremendous amount of loss, but it's still a loss. And you have to also get cryoneers, which, 20, yeah, I don't know.
You can put them in your bunkers.
Oh, and freeze people. I like that. I love bunkers. Yeah, bunkers made all troops better. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, good points. They could go in there. Could you put a cryoneer and a stunner in the same one?
Oh, I think that's too big. But you can put cryo's 4. I have no idea.
Okay.
Or you can put 2 cryo. You could put a cryo and a laser if you get both.
You know what would be nice? I'm going to talk to DeGazer guys and see, like, whenever there's a bunker, if there would be an extra thing where an extra tab where calculate, it would show at max what the housing space is and what you could fit into it. I'm going to see if you can probably work that into this. Whenever there's a bunker on the season, it would come with with an extra drop down here saying calculate or whatever, populate or something. I don't know. But you could go there and select level 1 to all 5, and then it'll tell you'll have a list of all the troops, and it'll show you which ones can go in there together or not or whatever.
Right.
But something like that, I think that'd be kind of cool, because at times we don't know unless we max it, right? Or one of us go to the dev build and we check it for you and let you know. But I think it'd be kind of a nice to know actually built into the website, which I'll talk to him and see what he says he could do about that for sure. But yeah, bunkers are cool. Looking forward to that. Seeing what people put in them is cool. Also, you can take a look when people put certain range troops in bunkers. You can see the range, right, Stone, to see to see what troops in there, right?
Yeah, it was big last season for Grens versus bombers.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was just a subtle difference, right? But Lincoln Eagle, hey, Up and Stone, hope you're all doing well. I'm ready for a new season. Looks like a defensive season, says Lincoln Eagle. Well, we'll see. I think, look, you can't go wrong defensively, guys. Every season, defenses can hold out to be something for you. It can push you to a certain rank early on. It could be a strong season of defensive build all the way through. It happens. It does happen. It's not defense and offense. If like defensive is being safe, right? Like you're holding true to your base, and you're wishing they fizzle, and you have more confidence in your hit, right? If you're fully defensive, right? But offense speaks obviously the other way, right? Like if you get the right troops, if you get the right nodes to maximize your offense, it's like, is defense really that strong? So I love the balance between offense and defense in these seasons, because yeah, you can really do well with a defensive base, but you can also do even better with an offensive troop combination. So yeah, it's just a mixed bag. It's dependent on what we unlock and what we get, like makes or breaks our seasons. It's that's why I love this kind of game mode where we can choose our own adventure. All right, enough of my riffraff. Let's keep going, guys. 5 engine room. We got troop health finally, which is nice, I guess. Not finally, but more troop health. We got boom cannons also in 5 ER. Laser rangers. Stone, do you think laser rangers could be strong this season? I mean, remember with the smoke where you smoke them and then they pop out and they...
That's funny.
If it's a compact thing.
Well, the one thing is, like, we know that rifles is great with Dr. Vitamin. Warriors, probably. But lasers, I don't know about lasers. I don't know, they might die too fast.
Yeah, because that's like a one shot of a boom cannon, or machine guns will tear them quick. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, you got your laser rangers, more troop damage, friends. Critter launchers are back too. So could you imagine having bunkers hitting you and critter launchers? Like, man. One thing is for sure, you can shock the critter launchers. All right, friends, moving on over. If you decide to go this path, take the penalty node, grab this engine room first, because you can see here, you don't have to get that 6th one first. You can come back for it if you so choose. Wow, look at 7 engine room, man. It's like look at that. That's a wide array of stuff to get. Normally after 7 engine room, you only get like, 6 nodes left or something, right, Stone? But this...
It's like half the tree. Half the tree.
It's like half the tree. Good way to say it. But no, there's a lot of goodie bags after the 7 engine room, guys. So is Rudy worth before going 7? And I'm going to be honest with you, I think not. So let's take a look at 7. If you decide to go 7 first, let's take a look here. You're going to get this deck right here, which... Oh my Lanta! First ever island middle node where it's not connecting the rest of the layout. Didn't we ask for this a while ago, Stone? I thought we did.
I think we did. I could have sworn it was one of your streams. Like, wouldn't it be cool having an island on the deck?
Yeah, but it was you told me that, and I reiterated that on my stream. I remember you said something like that. But no, but you're right, guys. This is cool because if you look here, like you could. This is new, man. And you know what? Barrage, artillery, drones, Rudero will be only to access that. Right? Unless you have a bombardier or melon, yeah, they could shoot over this gap over here and probably this one too, maybe. But if you put something right here, like in the middle, will they be able to get to it? Maybe from here. I don't know. But I think if there's a spot here somewhere where you can get away with not a troop killing it, unless you have barrage artillery, drones, or whatever. I don't know. Cool. First of its kind, guys. I would love to see how you guys utilize this little island space here in the dead zone, but a cool 7 ER deck. Finally, we don't really get 7 ER decks that are good, huh, Stone? This is actually kind of nice. Really. That's kind of a good one. All right, guys. So, but again, this one, let's take a look at 6 because we'll see what you're getting if you go for Rudy. I mean,
it's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's not as good as 7. The question, though, is do we get 6 first, then get 7 so we have an extra engine room on this deck?
Well, so I consider the 7 ER here the one right before Rudy.
Wait a second.
Like, in the top right how you can change the permutation? Next to chest on the top right, that button?
Yes. This one right
and
here?
Then, like, yeah, that one. I think there's like a slider. You slide it all the way on the right side. So that's how I envision it. That 6 ER is that,
Oh,
and then that 7.
dude, I didn't even know this existed, bro.
It's cool,
Like,
right?
wait a second. Wait. Wait. How cool is that?
It's your website.
Well, I know, but I'm embarrassed. I don't know this existed. All right, wait a second. So, so basically, guys, you're right. When they do this and they arrange the engine rooms out of order like they have here, which one is 6 and which one is 7? Now, some might argue, well, this one's first because it's in this column here, and this one's in this column, so this makes it before that one. So this would be 6. That should be 7. But this permutation is, I'm trying to understand it. So is it what we think, Stone, or how it's really played out?
Oh, well, that's what personally I think. I would, no matter what, get that engine first, forgetting whether the deck is better or not. But look, you think not at the deck layout, but think what's after it. One engine has Rudy, another engine has HCs, Super Warriors, Melons, and like 200% of boosts.
Right. I mean, that's huge. But you're saying you're going 6 first, like you see here in this
one, yeah.
And I am also too going to probably do that, because it's just like you get heavy choppers, you can get heavies, you can get Super Warrior, man. Like you said, there's building health, building damage. I mean, there's that mind node again. But like,
no, it's only 12 keys. It's funny. It's way less than any actual mines this season.
You know what I think they did that for? Because people hated this node in the past when it was like 38 keys or 42 or something.
They want to make Tiago upset. Oh, Tim is saying, I think I'm going to start at the last node and then work backwards. Mentally thinking about it, I think that's smart. That's like thinking, oh, what's the end meta troops? And then go backwards from there.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
We haven't even covered yet what the very last node is.
What's the very note? Oh, we did not do this? Oh. Yes. Now, this guy's right here is huge. You could have melon bombardiers, rainmakers, or critter cannons. Obviously. Now, what's cool about the critter cannons in that 70-yard deck? Was it 7 or 6? It was this one? I think they could shoot critters over to that. So that could be that. But obviously, we know that melons, everybody likes the melon bombardiers. And it could definitely turn into a heavy chopper melon bombardier. Probably Kavan, he usually is good with the melon bombardiers because he can recreate new ones if they die, and you could, more heavies are huge with the Kavan thing. But yeah, obviously going this way first, it, like Stone said, it's like half of a tech tree after 6 ER, and it just makes sense. And then at the end, if there's time permitting, go here to get Rudy, you know? It would have been cool if they had a line from heavy to Rudy. That way you could say, well, like, then you wouldn't have to get this negative node, right? But
I never knew if they could do that, because technically, like, it's okay because it's a misplaced engine.
yeah, that's
That'd be fun.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't force people to get a negative node, even though I get why they do it. But if they had a line here, you could just come back when you want it. Because even when you get this node, you could still come back for this one. There's nothing holding you back other than just grabbing cryos, that, and then that. But if there would have been a line here, then you could have got all this here and completely bypassed all that or whatever. But nonetheless, it's not, I didn't design it and it's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, this tree looks fun. I'm looking forward to it because we're going to be using troops. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And this will be the first season I come back to. I know last season I was MIA, friends, but I'll have a little bit more time this season, I think. I know peak's coming up with UPS, so I'm going to be a little bit more busy. But I think out of Monday, I will be playing in the morning. And we'll start rocking my, I think, level at at what wood 2 or something or 3. I don't know. It's kind of like a reset for me, I guess. Whatever. But we're gonna jump in on my account, and we're probably gonna rock the Warriors. Not sure how it's all gonna play out, but we're gonna do that and have some fun, friends. Anybody have any questions before we wrap it up today? We got T-Bone. After Rudy, your next unlock should be 7 ER. Wait, so you said get this one first, this one, then 7 ER? Is that what you're thinking there, T-Bone? Grens can and you will have heavy choppers, says Rookie. Red Death says, I'm looking forward to using Dr. Vitamin again to see if it's worth upgrading as a proto troop on the main game, says. Oh, nice. All right. Yes, Dr. Vitamin is awesome on operations for sure. What hero do you guys like? Says you know what? I like them all, to be honest, Tim. Like, I love Sparky because her critters now are buffed by troop damage, right? All critters are buffed. I like Kavan, obviously, for his second wind abilities. I like Bullet because he's just a booger. He's good with everything. Like, he taunts. He can drink down an engine room. I like Rudy because his bomb stuff is buffed by troop damage, and he's a really good player for aerial attacks to take out key defenses or engine rooms. And Brick, she's cool, like if you're heavy rushing or yeah, pretty much it. With battle orders, her shield's nice if you don't have anything to protect you, like medkits or shocks. You could use shield to hit for mines, but other than that, they all have their perks. My favorite hero, to be honest, is I'd have to say it's between Rudy and Sparky. Because I just like the fact that they offer good destruction. Yeah, troops that are dead do no damage, but if you have leftover critters from Sparky and you swarmed a few and Sparky dies and there's only a boom cannon or a machine gun by an engine room, like they're gonna take that down no problem, even if your troops are dead. So I don't know. I like the flying one. I like Rudy and Sparky. Those are my two favorites because they can be buffed now by troop damage. They're critters and Rudy's perks. That's my take. I don't know. Suck Rudy is trapped, says Tim. Yeah, he's not trapped. It's just you got to spend 182 keys to grab him. Not to mention, the 1 key and then the 20 and then the 38 here. But other than that, I think there'll be time. Maybe. I don't know, Stone. Did you do the calcs on the keys? Is it going to be? Is it a cheap tree, or would you say it's not?
It's not super expensive, but it's decently expensive.
Okay, so maybe, yeah. So basically, what he's trying to say, guys, is this: watch Stone's video on how to upgrade, what to upgrade, because you don't want to upgrade everything or unlock everything because it's going to leave you behind. And that's how it is. We just don't have enough keys in a season unless Supercell gives us like 1,000 or whatever, or 100 every 2 days. But you got to really pick a path and stick to it. And if you don't, and you start unlocking, like, hey man, I don't know, I want to get Cryoneers because I love the ice that they throw, ice beams. Like, fine, but don't complain if you're behind because that wasn't the right path. You know what I mean? So again, stick to a path and stay on it. And you should be fine. Rudy and rocket choppers, Sparky and mechs, says Red Dex. Yeah, we don't have rocket choppers this season. So yeah, sucks to be that. But we have the heavy choppers. And if you're rushing engine rooms with heavy choppers, if that's a thing, I don't know if it will be, but if it is, you could use Rudy with it and just go ahead of them and bomb stuff and just bounce off each one. I like that. I like the Rudy and heavy chopper play. And then you'd have those drones, right? Not the drones if you had GBE, the turret. You have all that to assist you so Rudy doesn't die, maybe. But other than that, guys, that's your season. 81. Gosh, 81 seasons in now. We are less than 20 away from season 100, guys. Insane. 81 seasons, Stone. Can you believe it? Crazy.
When is 100? I wonder if that's. I mean, it could be next year if they do a lot of those mini seasons.
Yeah, absolutely. What would you guys like to see in a season 100? Now, I know there have been talks, and I'm like, how about a full-on reset, a season 1 tree or something? I don't know. What do you guys think a season 100 should look like? Imagine saving all those keys to get Rudy, then your next unlock is more prison, only to have the same deck as everyone else, says T-Bone. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a good way to think about it, T-Bone, right? So, yeah, this is cool. Come up over here, and it kind of gives you the, this is kind of cool. I've never seen this before. All right, basically, this is saying, go here first. All right, season 100 says the Whiter. All offense and all defense and 10 ERs, says Whiter. Or they could give you 100 of each boost. So all across the board, all 100s. Or make, give us 100 keys every week or something in the season. I don't know.
Well, in your season, they gave what, like 50 keys every other day?
Oh yeah, because people hated it. We don't want. No, I'm kidding. No, but no, you're right. Yeah, no, so they can do that. So who knows what they'll do for season 100? I'm sure there'll be something special. Season 100 says Ryan J. 4 weeks, 8 ER, landing craft boost, MMG 9000, super mortar. Dude, I thought for Halloween this season it would have the scary mortars in it. What happened, Supercell, to that? All right, maybe they didn't work. Sorry, but yeah, it would have been nice to see the scary mortars in this season because it is going to run into, Halloween. But whatever. Didn't make it this year. Do we even have more? Yeah, we have mortars over here. Here they are. But yeah, guys, interesting thoughts on season 100. Season 100 says James should have some things from season 1 and season 3 or something along those lines. Yeah, absolutely. By the way, I'm going live in about an hour or more with some music for Crab. Halloween comes earlier, says this rookie. Nice rookie. Or the zombie rifleman or zombie zooks. Yeah, they could have put some of those zombie rifle or zooks in the season. Absolutely. I'm shocked they didn't do anything Halloween style. I'm really shocked they didn't do that. All right. Friends, Stoneheart, hey man, thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate it, buddy. I think
it'll be a fun season.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, real quick before we go, as he brought that up, 1 to 10, guys, off your first initial look here. I'm sure you've already seen other videos, but 1 to 10, 1 being not likely looking like a good season, or 10 being this looks like an awesome season. Give me your score, guys, 1 to 10. I'll put mine in the chat too. I'm going to say it, and I'm not going to just say it because I'm part of the Cool Kids Club or anything. I'm going to say it's a 9 because it can't be perfect. I don't know. 10, 10, 10, no seeker, says Rookie. I like it. Ryan J gives a 7. Thank you, buddy. Negative 100, says Wyatt. This season sucks. Can't wait to play. I don't know what to say about that, Whiter. Anyways.
I'd give it an 8. I think it's promising.
Yeah, no, that's good, guys. That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. I do like the floating island, says Ryan J. That's the first one, guys, ever. Like, that could have been a good question on the Who Wants to Be a Warships Nerd. What season was the island, floating island, introduced? 81. 8.5 says James Bulldog for bunkers and no seekers. Heck yeah, that's another one too. Tor Kev he gives it an 8. Nice, okay. What happened if you flare the island? Says T-Bone. Ooh, I mean,
I think it just anything there, troops there, which shouldn't be, but would go to there. But any other troops just pretend nothing happened at all.
Right. Unless like they walk around the deck thinking they can get to it, but they can't get to it or something. But no, yeah. So like you said, nothing obviously. Yeah.
Only troops that can reach are gonna do something.
Like super warriors would follow a flare, correct?
No, they don't follow flares.
They don't. They just kind of attack everything. All right. Yeah. So again, you know, Rudy, you can flare Rudy over there if he could fly to wherever you're flaring. So
Flying troops.
yeah, flying troops, heavy choppers, absolutely.
Imagine how crazy it would be is do like a HC melon hit, and the trick is flare like 2 choppers there, but at the same time drop bombers, and the bombers hit normal stuff, and the choppers go there.
Yes, because the heavy droppers will be dropping heavies on that island.
Yep.
I want to see more islands. You know what I want to see, guys? Real quick here, I want to see like stuff like this. Like, okay, you got your ramp, you got your stuff like this. You gotta have a way for troops, whatever, fine. But then you just have like a, something like that. Give us more of those. But something like that. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, there we go. We'll do it like that. Or even like that too, so you can have a Rudy fly over everything or something. But something like that where you got there's 3 little donut holes or whatever, and you could have a lot of fun. So I love the fact that they made this to where there's not a way you can change up the deck layouts as much as you want. That's a cool thing. So, anyways, friends, we'll leave it at that. All right, friends. Tim Dragatula says 8. All right, we got some. Zendo says 6.6489. Got to get all technical with the decimal point, don't you, Zendo? Great Tech Tree Taco. P says James Bulldog and Stone on call. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. And anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to enjoy the season. I will start Monday. It'll probably be after I get my beauty sleep. But stay tuned. We got some good stuff. Stone, I think you're going live right at the season start, correct?
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a fun start. Last thing, leaning towards warriors, rifles, or grand sister. What do you think?
Are you asking me that, or is somebody asking in the chat? Are you asking me that?
I'm asking you that.
Okay,
so what do you want to do?
Right. So let me. I'll show you. Here's where here. Let me see. I gotta see. Hold on 1 second. I'm leaning for. I mean, I have flare and smoke, so warriors maybe, but I'm just telling you guys right here. I finished last season rank 11 like that. Oh wait, did it show where I was going to start? Crud. Hold on. I did. I just completely missed that. I'm going to be at rank 5. I thought it was rank 2. Rank 5 and 4 stars, and I'll have only 90 keys, and I'll have my 5 chests. But if I, on the get-go, I'm just see where I can reach. So obviously I can get that. I can get that. 50 keys left. Yeah, I could get warriors. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably going to get Warrior Stone. I don't know if maybe... Like, I almost feel like we have Grenadiers maxed, not maxed, unlocked already. Like, I could seriously, if there's a bunch of mines in a line, I could just drop a... No, I just stagger Warriors to the ER, I guess. Yeah.
You're saying on 2 engines?
Yeah, like, I'm going to be at 2 engine for a second before I move over.
Well, if you imagine there's... like 1 in the left, right, 1 in the right. Even if there's like a million mines, I think worst case you can do like 4 warriors, smoke on the right, kill it, they die, whatever, and then do 4 warriors, smoke, flare the left one.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, no, I think where I'm at, being at rank 5, I could probably push my chests. Like, so my next chest would be rank 6. That would get me Stoneheart. 4 of 6. I'll be waking up at 5, so I'll have 5 of 6. Oh, I just clicked that in stone. That was bad. Which is nice. You can do undos on here, guys. You can go back to doing that if you mess up. But so if I could rank up to 6, I think I possibly could with the Warriors. So I'm gonna say I could get stone for that before I pick up my my 4 of 6 or 5 of 6. And I again. With 66 keys at rank 6, now I could grab. Again, I'm not sure if I'm grabbing mines or mores. I'm going to pay attention to Stoneheart's video when he puts it out. But I have the flexibility to go where I need to go. And with my chest, I will be able to get through 3 engine room, and I'll be able to pick up whatever I pick up and boost. And then from there on out, again, I'll tune into Stoneheart's video on what to do next. But I'm looking forward here. I know I can get stone with my... Do I collect my chest in stone or do I try to push for iron? I don't know where iron line will be for me when I play in the morning. I'm assuming it could be earlier than... because I'm playing not too far from start time. I just don't know because people will already have drones and I won't. But if I collect in stone, I can go that, and my 5 of 6 chest done. I could have 146, and if I could come here, grab, whatever. Okay, and then I need 300 tech, so obviously I didn't upgrade anything yet. So if I go full upgrade there, Flare, would you say tick 3 is pretty safe, Stone?
I would even say 4. This, if we're running warriors, I think you can do 4.
because the decks are big, right? Okay, so there we go. We're at 250. Gunboat's cheap. I'd rather jump it there. Tick 4. You have to just be a booger, don't you? I could upgrade a couple cannons. I know we don't want babies. I probably should be doing that too. Probably tick 4. I don't know. I could be doing this wrong, but I have my tech. I wanted to see what I can get to after collecting my 5 chests in stone. So I could go 3 engine room. Obviously, if I go warriors, that's the pick. Ooh, I could get drone. That's an expensive upgrade, man.
Why wouldn't you get troop damage?
Oh, I could do... Oh, look, I have 20 keys left. Perfect.
No, like as instead of that one cannon.
Wait.
Dun dun dun.
Well, what do you mean troop? You mean get this before the cannon? Oh,
like, why would you get the cannon?
There's a connection there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
See, what's nice about this website, guys, you can just go... wait.
Lock.
Item... Oh, yeah, lock. And you get your keys back. How cool is that? So, look at that. Now I made that happen. I forgot. So, there's a line there. I didn't see that line. I'm a knucklehead, bro. Yeah, so that's the path, guys. Troop damage, 3 ER. And I'm currently sitting here with only 583,500 tokens. I could upgrade them. I don't know what level they need to be at to be the most effective. Obviously max, but I couldn't do that. And then I don't know from there. I'm gonna have to watch Stone's video. I don't know where to go next. But guys, you stay tuned for that. We'll keep it a secret here. And I feel comfortable starting at rank 5. I feel like I can meet people halfway.
Wait, this one's secret. What's secret?
Well, whatever you're gonna say in your video when you put it out.
Oh, sneak peek warrior.
Oh, you already have it out?
No.
Oh.
I'll probably make it later. Whenever,
sneak peek warrior.
whenever I get my luncheon.
Okay, stay tuned for that, guys. All right. We got Michael P. Dang, I missed an hour of the stream. Hey, everyone. Hope all is. What's up, Michael P. 5192, buddy? I appreciate you, brother. Gosh, I appreciate you being green still too. Me being MIA all season. But thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for Stone. I'm gonna be watching it too, guys, because it's like I'm being honest with you. Like, I didn't see this blue line here. I know it's there, but now I see it. But I didn't even see it. I saw the green one. It just said go that way. But you're right. You can get warriors, troop damage, and go to 3 and not get this node here. Interesting. I missed that, bud. Thanks for reminding me that. All right, guys. There you go. So even starting at rank 5, you can really flex your muscle here and go, because even the top player, yeah, they might go to 4 ER and bypass everything, grab the bunkers or whatever. Yeah, they'll be always ahead, but the bulk of the people will fill out here. Will they get a hero, right? I don't know. Like, that's 42 keys. Will they get all the mines so they can mess you up even more? Will some people get rockets, like I think Mikey Wells was saying? Like, I think personally this is my next choice after the bomber, these drones, because I mean, more troop damage or gunboat energy for these guys are huge. Obviously the warriors as well. I mean, if I find my warriors dying too often against mines, maybe the troop health, I don't know. I don't know, but I like this node here because it offers a bunch of opportunity. And I don't know what the right pick is. I'll wait for Stone's video to come out on that. But other than that, friends, that's going to wrap it up. I appreciate everybody watching today. Make sure you guys check out warships.agetech.cloud for everything you need for your warships. I didn't even know this permutation thing was here. Okay, I didn't know this was here, bro. But it is here. And if you want to know what those ERs, how they're placed, how they should go, then there you go. Did you set that in the back when you did this? Stone, did you just set this, or was it already kind of just there?
I learned about it, like, I think last season.
Did you really?
Or the last one with the misplaced. No, Jagosser, he's amazing with making the site, doing all the coding.
Yeah, no. And so I'm going to ask him next, guys, and I'll ask a favor if he can do it on his free time. But the bunkers, to be able to have an option to populate the bunker and the tech tree to see what troop's going to fit. And that'd be a nice thing to have, right, Stone? Would you agree?
Be perfect.
Yeah, so I'll get with Degazer on that, friends, and we'll see if we can get that implemented in the, I think that'd be cool. I don't know how hard that would be to code, but it seems like you're just having numbers greater than or less than, and I think it could work. We'll see. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you guys like this stream. You know, if you don't, I get it. But if you do, leave a like. I appreciate you. Leave a like because Stoneheart was a part of it today. Yeah.
No, OP is a true hero.
No, I'm not maybe to my wife, I'm a true hero. But nonetheless, guys, OP is going to be playing. I'm going to be playing this season, friends. And I can't wait to share my attacks with you guys, even if they suck. But I can't wait to be back. It's been a while. All last month, guys, it was UPS, and I passed, and everything's good. And then Stormcloud came over me one day, and I'm just like, dude, bro, like, either my sleep schedule's messed up, and I have a headache, and I don't want to, like, I don't know. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and I feel that I'll hit that light soon enough. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll have a fantastic start of your season, guys. I'm looking forward to it. I know I say it every season, but this one looks super fun. It looks super like there's going to be cool metas, right? And you're going to find out, like, you'll learn from Stone and others that, wow, I could drone that, and that made me get like a 3-minute 20-second time or a 3:11 time. Like, yeah, it's going to be cool, man. Well, before I go, I think I have, I don't have that. Whatever. But anyways, thank you, Stone. I appreciate you popping in, bud. I really do. I appreciate you always, making the content extra special when you're here.
It's a fun stream, and I think it'll be a fun season.
Yes. All right, friends. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.
See you guys.